You guys, I did my self tanner last night, and I made a video because the girl who that created my self tanner, the pasty girl tanner, she gives me a discount link to share with you guys, and I make a video to show because I went to Ulta and bought like literally every single self tanner, and hers was the one that I liked the most. Like hers is she topped all the ones even at Ulta, so I was like, I really like this stuff. And you guys know me, I'm not a gimmicky girl, so but anyways, I got your discount code. If you want the link to my self tanner, just comment pasty, I'll send it over. But it's, and then I made a video, and the video is so stupid and so funny. Like I hope it makes you laugh. Like I didn't know how do you, like, I don't have any creativity, so just, like, be dumb. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Tracy. Can you hear them? My sinuses are so bad. But I have been taking meds like a good girl. I took some Dayquil and Sudafed, which, like, hey, Maggie! Which helps the face, like, be unstuck. Anyways, so that's where we're at. So if I sound like this, it's because I'm broken. My face is broken. I'm sorry. Anyway, so, okay, we're going to do some makeup, and as per usual, I want to encourage you to try this makeup if you are old as Methuselah, if you have lines and wrinkles, if you have actual real human skin. I'm a real boy. And because, you know, some of the makeups, they're like, if you want to get rid of your wrinkles, try this. No, we're not getting rid of crap. We are embracing them, but we're gonna enhance them a little bit and make them look a little prettier to our standards, right? Not what Cosmopolitan magazine says is beautiful, or what 20-year-old influencers say are beautiful, but what you think is beautiful. So that's what we're doing now. So for me, I am 41 and I am embracing my skin after destroying it for 40 years, and the sinus pressure, and then the snot drips down your throat. It's disgusting. Anyways, Maggie, I know, I took all my meds this morning, and I have to be reminded, like, every day. It's like, praise God for those people, for that special someone who reminds you to take your meds. Anyways, so I am 41, and I cannot believe that for 40 years I was just out in the sun, like, all willy-nilly, tan me, Jesus, like, tan me, no. So now I'm doing, like, self-tanner, and I'm contouring my face, like, highlight and contour, and actually the easiest way to do it is with this makeup that I sell on the internet to strangers. So if you are a stranger, or if you're a friend, which, by the way, if you've been here more than 5 minutes, you're a friend, we're best friends, this is the best way to get, like, a snatched face. And by snatched, I mean you are looking fierce and not a whole lot of makeup. So if you're new and you need your shades, just comment match. I'll tell you what your shades are. But basically what I'm doing is, like, to break it down, we're strategically placing different colors where they go on the face to create this illusion of the push and pull of lights and darks, like to create this illusion of shadows and, you know, lifted cheekbones. The Lord forgot my cheekbones. It's okay, but He forgot mine, and if He forgot yours too, we can get cheekbones here. Hey, Trisha. Hi, friend. I'm so glad you guys are here. Good morning, beautiful lady, to you. I love when you guys come here and we can hang out. This is so much fun. So these shades that I'm using are customized to me. So each individual shade you purchase every shade individually. So every palette is a magnet, and each of these shades comes out. It, like, pops out of the little magnetic palette. So, and it has on the back of it, it has the name of the color and the ingredients. There's only 11 ingredients, Cece. 11 ingredients. One of them is beeswax, really good for your skin, for problematic skin especially. Hey, y'all. Hey, Heather. Oh, you guys, yesterday I forgot to show my merch, the new merch. Oh my God, you guys are gonna die. I'm gonna post it because you'll die. It's so freaking cute. Anyways, so also, I wanted to tell you, over in my beauty group on Facebook, it's called Freedom in Beauty, VIP. I'm giving away a bunch of palettes. Like, I have a bunch of extra palettes. There's like 20 palettes I have that are extra. There's all different sizes. I'm just going to do a giveaway over there. So go pop over there. Cleaning Airbnb after hosting 20 plus soon to be seniors. Oh my gosh, Jody. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so if you want to participate in the giveaway, one way that you can do that is here on this live. Sign up for my newsletters, because I like to, that's one way that I can connect with everybody at one time, is sending like an email that just says, hey, this is what I'm doing. Because what I find is that the newsletter it's like, whenever somebody asks me a question, but there's like several people that ask the same question, like, hey, what's the link to this? Or, hey, what's that new sticker printer you got, or whatever. That sticker printer is legit. Anyways, I compile it all in a newsletter, and it allows me to share a little bit of me with you, and also answers your questions, and it, it gives you like all my contact info. So anyways, comment the word remind to sign up for my newsletter. So if you are new here and you are not, anyways, if you are new here, or you are not signed up for my newsletter, just comment the word remind, and that will, that will be your entry to win one of the palettes. Or you can go to my Facebook page, or the Facebook beauty group. It's called Freedom in Beauty VIP. Yes, a sticker printer. You guys, hold on. I'm dying. Hold on. So I was creating this I just messed it up. I was creating this memory. Where did it go? I was creating this memory board, and I found you can print stickers. You can find a photo, it'll cut out the background and print stickers. It's a sticker, and you can make them as big or as small as you want. They have it has 4x6 or 4x6 and 4x7 glossy photo cards. So you can print a 4x6 photo or make stickers, and it is so legit. Anyways, hey Jackie. I know you need it. I'll send you my link to it. But it comes with the paper and everything, and the ink cartridge is so freaking cool, and it prints, and then it has this little blade that goes brr, 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 and cuts around it, and it is honestly the coolest thing ever. This was I was creating a memory with from the Saint reunion, and I cut out this picture. Isn't that cool? Anyways, I know, Sarah, I totally could. That would be so amazing. Anyways, so if you want to participate in the giveaway, I have tons and tons of palettes. You guys know that giving is my love language. And so if you are someone who, you just want an extra palette or whatever, you get the palettes you can get palette credit. So when you buy makeup, when you add makeup to your cart, you get credits toward a palette, so you can get them for free. Hi, love. You can get them for free, but I also have a ton to give away. So if you need an extra one, or perhaps you need a bigger one, or perhaps you need a smaller one, maybe a purse palette, just participate in the giveaway, or go to my beauty group, Freedom in Beauty VIP. Hey, enough out of you. She talked too much. It's fine. You can look for fonts and clip art. Oh, screenshot of that. Save it. Thank you. That's so fun. I cannot wait. I can't remember the name of it. But there's an app, and then you Bluetooth or whatever. So comment the word remind to get added to my newsletter list. And the Freedom and Beauty VIP page, I'm going to make a post with the picture of all the palettes. And if you see them and you see, they're going to be random. There's not going to be a way to say, hey, you pick your palette, whatever. So I'll just send a random palette. So anyways, go to my beauty group, Freedom in Beauty VIP. And also, the beauty group is cool because the women there are freaking amazing. I've always been treated like crap by women and girls, for 40 years. Girls are mean. Even, you think it's over in high school, and it ain't. It gets worse. Anyways, mean girls turn into mean women for sure. Anyways, to have a group of women just be so kind and loving, it's amazing. I feel like that's so indicative of the company you keep. You know how they say you are the company you keep? And I feel like when I started showing up online, it was a total accident. that, you know, I started like showing up online anyways, but like it just goes to show you that like when you surround yourself, when you create positivity, like positivity comes, you know what I mean? But it's really amazing. The baby got a lot to say. No one asked you. No one asked her. She's going off on us. Anyway, so yeah, anyways, I'll post the pictures of the palettes and then you can decide if you want to join or just comment, remind, and sign up for my newsletter. I really like the newsletter because a lot of you ask for like, hey, give her a beer or something. I'm just kidding. She doesn't want a beer. We need to give them coffee and cigarettes, keep them little, because they grow up way too fast. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, so she's 5 months old. She's teething and she's so cute. She's such a good baby. She's very, very chatty. Like, she's very vocal, and I love that because me too. Kind of. You know me. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, so comment, remind, get on my newsletter list, and I love what was I saying? I'm sorry, I have squirrel brain. Hey girl, hey. The newsletter is just she's 5 months. Oh, yeah, I know. Ryan was 5 months yesterday, now he's 11, and he's like, can I chat with my friends? Whatever. Anyway, so I was saying I really like the newsletter because it just really allows me to connect with everyone at one time. And I love how like, so I kind of compare myself to other people online, as I think we all do. And there are people that are looking at me going, oh man, Mackenzie, you know, you're so inspiring or encouraging. And I think that's really cool. And I'm looking at other people going, gosh, like I wish I was like her. I wish my style was like her. Yes, it is, Tracy. It's coming up. It's like on 3 minutes to go. We find ourselves like, and we all do it. I have a 6-month-old and an almost 10-year-old. Oh, that's a nice gap. I know. I love the little babies, but also they can't tell you what's wrong, so I don't like it. But anyways, there's what was I saying? ADHD is so bad. Oh, when you're looking at other people and people are looking at you, like you don't realize that. Like when I'm looking at these other ladies going, gosh, she posted a style post and she's wearing this really beautiful dress and these heels. Like, y'all, I've been a private investigator for 20 years. My uniform is shorts and a t-shirt. Now I went from that to working from home. My uniform, shorts and a t-shirt. Like, how do you share your style? There's like shorts and a t-shirt. So I decided I want to create like a series, and it's going to be like Mackenzie's graphic tee of the day or something. And it's going to be like, instead of like, oh, these great summer dresses, it's just going to be like, what graphic tee is Mackenzie wearing today? Like that's it. And I feel like so many people relate to that. So I guess my point is like, it doesn't matter what your style is. You have no idea how you're inspiring someone that, like, I didn't realize how many women would be like, girl, I'm a t-shirt girl too. Like, can we normalize wearing t-shirts as a uniform? Like, can graphic tees? I know. I think it's good for the Florida weather too. Bye, Maggie. Have a great day. My retired self hangs out in giant hoodies and shorts. I love this. And you see what I mean? Like, you find your people. So don't be afraid to, like, not compare yourself to people online. Yes. So I only take PI jobs sparingly. I'm not someone who's motivated by money, but I kind of, it took off. And so there's a lot more money there. And so I just like, I don't know. I was like, this is cool. I increase my income by a lot. And so I was like, I'm just going to take PI jobs when I want to. Like, I still love doing PI, but also a big thing with the PI stuff is that I didn't realize that spending 20 years in a car by yourself, is kind of like, it's very isolating, and although it's cool because you don't have to talk to anybody because everybody's jerks. Like, I don't want to deal with nobody, right? But also I'm a very social person, so that's kind of weird. But what's interesting is that, like, when you isolate yourself, you don't realize that the depression, the loneliness, the sadness, the lack of connection. And so I was deeply depressed and didn't realize it. And so when I started doing Saint and just like kind of blew up a little bit, and the sales, like I earn commission when I sell this makeup, and I kind of like, I sell a lot of makeup, and I was like, whoa, like you could actually like make money with this. And the way that I was connecting with people too, there's the timer. That means drink your water and don't just stare at me like a silly. Drink it. So not only was I making more money, which, I mean, it's great, but for me, I didn't feel like I wanted to, like, I wasn't crying as much. I was happier. Like, I had friends, like actual real life grown up women that were like being really nice to me. And they were like, hey girl, like I'm the same. Like when you find people that you relate to, and when I started showing up online, like as myself and just kind of like, here I am, like, yep, I blew a snot bubble just now. That's life. We all shit our pants the same way. Do you know what I mean? That, like, it just, you find your people, and then it just boosted my spirit so much. But that's why I love this makeup so much, is because number one, it's like, it's easy for women like me who, I didn't have confidence. I was like 300 pounds. I was overweight. I was depressed. I hated my face. Excuse me, everybody always made fun of me because I was ugly and I was fat, and that's what they tell you, like, you know what I mean? And so I had this impression that I was ugly and fat. That's how it was. And so this is setting powder, by the way. Oh, got a rogue hair. This is setting powder, by the way. I just set like right here in my T-zone. But I started realizing that, like, I don't know, there's power. There's power in the connection. And hey, Tabitha. I don't know. I'm just great. All I can say is that I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here and like connect with you guys. And a lot of people are like, oh, Mackenzie, you're so inspiring. And I'm like, you have no idea. Yeah. The pleasure is all mine because it's you who inspires me. Like, it is not I'm inspired by just, I don't know, like real life women who are just like me, and that relatability. Like, a lot of us feel alone, right? A lot of us, I think what I've learned since, like selling makeup online, is that you, like, other women also feel ugly. And I thought I was the only one. I was looking at all these women going, oh, she's so beautiful. She's got it all together. And then what I found was when I was connecting with women were saying, oh, I just feel so ugly. I'm just not, like, I'm, you know, I don't wear makeup. I just, you know, I don't know how. And I just don't, I'm not, and not so many words, they would say I'm not worthy of it. And I was like, yeah, you are, though. Not that you have to wear makeup to feel beautiful, but if there's, like, a lot of, what I found out was that a lot of women wanted to wear makeup, but didn't know how because they felt silly or stupid. And just like on the podcast, I have a podcast, it's called The Dating Detectives, and we have people that come on and they share their stories about being conned or scammed by, like, in the dating world, or by, you know, in some kind of like relationship, or they, you know, married a guy who had another family or whatever. Anyways, they share these stories, and then at the end, like they most of them say, I just felt so stupid. And it's like, no. You don't understand. Like, these con artists don't go after stupid people. Why would they want someone stupid? Like, they go after the smart ones. Like, they, you know what I mean? They don't want to date down. Like, these are con artists. They want to go after the best one. And so it's the same thing with, like, ourselves. Like, we don't give ourselves enough credit because there's always someone out there telling us what beauty should be. And so that's why, like, my business is called Freedom and Beauty, because it's like, you should be free to decide what beauty is for you. You know what I mean? Yes, the beeswax will really help your skin. How about 59-year-olds who have no idea what they are doing with makeup? Michelle, you are my audience. Like, you are my you are the perfect candidate. So the older you are, the more I recommend this makeup. Comment match. I'll tell you what shades to get. But basically, if you don't know what you're doing with makeup, good. Because a lot of people don't. I will explain it to you like you're 5. So I have what's called Scuba Steve, where we put our scuba goggles, and then you put the bright inside the goggles and the contour. Anyways, I'll explain it to you, and I'll teach you all the things. But girl, my mom is 70. She wears this makeup. I have many of my customers are I'm 41, and they're my age or older. And when I tell you, your life will change. Like, it doesn't settle in cake and lines and wrinkles, right? It just like moves with your skin. So it's really, really beautiful. And I think that's a problem now with a lot of makeups, is that it does kind of, there's alcohol in it. So it, you know, I swear this stuff has helped heal things. Oh, good for you. Thank you for sharing that. 11 p.m. in Australia. Oh, girl, my little kangaroo. We're coming to Australia soon. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. I'm gonna do I just did chai, and I'm gonna do a little bit of lullaby on my lids. I do a simple eyeshadow today. Just simple and neutral and everyday. By the way, the shades that are 50% off, they're still it's the last chance tab, because they're 50% off because they're eliminating the shades from like the website. They won't be available anymore. So if you want to check out the sale items, just comment the word shop, and I'll have the link sent to you right away. The link to everything that's 50% off. So get it while it's like last chance or whatever. Okay, so chai and lullaby. To go with you to Australia. Girl, I wish I was, I meant Saint, like Saint is coming to Australia. I don't know if I am. If they pay for me to go to Australia, I'm going. I'm going to go to Australia. See kangaroos. Yes. Make connections. Yes. The making connections makes life more bearable. Yes, absolutely. I like Lullaby because she looks really like purpley, but she's really, I mean, she's like mauvey or whatever, but she's really pretty. And then let's do like a shimmer. I'll do Soulmate. I haven't used Soulmate in a while. Yeah, that's this one. Soulmate is online. She looks really pink, but she's really not super duper pink. She's like, she's chill. She's bright and she's shimmery, but she's not like crazy pink. So if you're someone who's like just kind of a neutral girl, the colors online can seem really deceiving. So, but this is Soulmate. So if you don't have her, get her. You probably need her. But the get the Soulmate for sure. If you want me to put together like a combo of eyeshadows for you, I totally can. You can just text me if you want. Like the number I post here, like that's one. Like you can just text, like just be like, hey girl, like whatever. It's not a robot, like it's me. And I can help you with that with over the text, or you can, like, if you need to get your shades, your custom shades, just comment the word match. I don't know if they're gonna release new shades. I was expecting it this month. Now I'm thinking September. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what they got going on over there, but I'm done asking because I'm always so confused. I'm like, when are we gonna get these folks new releases and some new palettes and stuff? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this Lullaby shade and this lash brush. Listen, if you got a heavy hand or you are out of control with how much you're applying, use this brush and tap into your powder eyeshadow and just tap it right here on the root of your bottom lashes. It'd be real pretty. It's real pretty. Just like really lightly. It's just a baby, like super light. It just gives you a really nice finish. So this is Chai, Lullaby, Soulmate, and Drift. This is like, that's probably a staple combo for like everybody. Like I feel like everybody needs that combo. But again, I can put, or if you have your own shades that you're like, I don't know, like, how to apply this, but I'd love to try. Like, I love to use these colors, but I don't know how. Send them over to me. Just, like, text me and be like, hey, I have these shades. How can I use these together in a way that won't look crazy? Or how can I, and I'll create looks for you. I'll do a whole video, and then I'll show it to the world, and then everybody can learn from it, but I'll name it after you and everything. So if you got some shades that you want to share, that you want to use, but don't know how, girl, I'm not eyeshadow queen. You can give me snot green, I'll make it happen. I'll put any color, I don't care. And I'll show you how to use it in a way that's wearable. I think the big thing with like eyeshadow is the size of the brush, how you're using it, like the actual application, like how hard you're pressing the bristles and stuff like that. But that's the main thing that I like to teach, because I think a lot of influencers don't teach that. Like, there's like, oh, use this color and put it on your lid, and it's like, but like, where on the lid does it go exactly? Because I'm really confused. You know what I mean? So I like to kind of, you know, show those things. It's like that people just don't talk about. Like, I did the same thing she did, but I look like I got gangbanged by Crayola. When really, if she's using a certain brush and you like, okay, I got that brush. But if your eyes are smaller and the bristles of her brush are bigger because she has bigger eyes or whatever, then it's not looking the same because you're not using the right size brush. You know what I mean? What is the staying power of the foundation? I put my hands on my chin all the time, but don't necessarily want to use a setting spray because I feel like the sprays may not be too clean. There are clean setting spray options. Some of them, I know that Saint just released one that's really good, and it's very hydrating too. It's got like the coconut water, hyaluronic acid. Like, it's got a lot of hydrating properties to it. So I like the Saint setting spray. And I like the Benefit Professional and the Urban Decay All-Nighters. Those are my go-tos. I don't think they're super clean. But they've always been my go-to. They've always worked well. But the staying powder is good. The staying power is pretty decent, especially if you have really good skincare. So this makeup is intended to melt into your skin. And so there's no alcohols in it. There's nothing to evaporate. Like, there's nothing dry in it. Like, it's just, I mean, it's not wet. Like, it's just a cream, and it just sits on your skin like a really pretty, like, silky powder. I mean, so just like any makeup, if you rub it enough, like, it'll come off. But it's not. I have, a lot of customers in the medical field. They wear the masks or whatever all the time, and they don't have a problem with it. Or you can use setting powder there too. So we have the Vanilla Dust setting powder. So different options for that. But if you do find a clean setting spray that you'd like to share, over in my beauty group on Facebook, Freedom in Beauty VIP, if you could post it in there, that'd be great, because I wonder if other women could benefit from that information too. Maybe other people are looking for a cleaner setting spray. Also, before you guys go, don't forget, I'm doing the Jackie, don't bend your bristles. Elf Mist and Set. Oh, okay. Kim's like, I couldn't read backwards. It's like the image is inverted. It's confusing. Anyway, so I'm giving away a crap ton of palettes that I just have a plethora of. So I'm going to post them in my beauty group. If you want to win one, you can enter to win one of the palettes by commenting "remind" here. That'll sign you up for my newsletter so that you get my emails. I want everybody to be getting my emails, like my newsletters and updates and things like that. I get cussed out, not cussed out, I get yelled at. People are like, I didn't know that you were doing this, or I didn't know there was a sale or whatever. And I'm like, I tell you to join my newsletter. So anyways, comment "remind" to be entered to win, or join my beauty group on Facebook, and go there and enter. I haven't made the post yet, so I'll go make a post, and I will, post a picture of the palettes that I have, and so that you can, I'll just be doing like the random there's like 20 or 25 I have so many palettes to give away. So Leah, you're so nice to me. Will you please call me every morning and remind me that I'm beautiful? We all need that, right? Anyways, okay, I love you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Comment "match" to get your custom shades. Y'all, I match like 100 give or take women a day. I know what I'm doing. Like, I know don't trust strangers online. I will say that until the day I die. Like, please don't trust strangers online. But also, just go with God. Trust your gut. Go with God. Okay? All right. I love you. Oh, if you sent a request to my beauty group and I haven't accepted it, can you maybe send it again? Because I think I was I'm going to go there right now and check. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.